Hey guys, Jeff here with Ghost Knight Gaming, and we are introducing another Smite God. This time we were taking a look at Xing Tian, a Chinese, he's a guardian. Yeah, there we go. One of those. So let's take a look at his abilities, starting with his passive, Smoldering Rage. So he gains stacks, English, of Smoldering Rage each time he hits an enemy with one of his abilities. And for each stack he's got, he gains hit points per second. So he basically gains more health restoration as he goes in and out of combat, which is actually kind of cool. So we're going to start with Furious Roar. He shouts from his chest. Yeah, that big open gaping mouth he's got. I can't really show you here. Damages enemy and reduces their basic attack damage, so this prevents them from doing more and more damage. They also take damage over time based on their maximum health. So if you look at that, it's actually kind of cool. Hook Slam. So he first launches an attack with his axe, knocking the opponents into the air before slamming them into the ground and rooting them. Sky Cutting Attack, he leaps forward, dealing damage to enemies when he lands, and he can leap again within 2 seconds, so he can basically bam, bam. And then finally, Whirlwind of Rage and Steel. So he spins around, hooking anybody that gets in his radius with his axe, and then you can actually throw them and send them careening off in a random direction. So it's some fun ways to kind of play with that one, given enough time. So I'll see if I can actually show you guys how awesome that can be. Alright, so we are gonna go so armor. It's gonna be armor and health. It's gonna be ridiculous because it's awesome. Alright, let's go out there and let's go see what these guys need. I'm going to take shots at both of them. There we go. Alright, we're going to go catch up to these guys, because if I can catch them, this is going to be fun. Actually, it's going to be fun because I'm going to do that. There we go, just like so. So that's how it works. Okay, I'm in a bad spot now because I've got Hades, or Ares, sorry, kind of picking on me. We're going to breathe on those guys, and then we're going to go. So, good thing is, once again, leap attacks. If you have a leap attack, take advantage of it, no matter where you're situated. Whether it's as a defensive or as a combat measure, it can be used multiple ways. So apply it as needed for the situation you're at. I want to wait until I can get that next bit of armor because I want some more health. And lots of protection. Just a little bit more, just a little bit more. So, yeah, I'm going, like I said, I'm going a very high armor, high defense build. I go with, like, the piece of armor I almost always buy for a Guardian, and some warriors, if they're magic-based warriors, or actually most warriors, too. Because what it does is it actually does magic damage over time. And I want to really take advantage of that. Hey, she's trying to beat me at my own damage over time game here. No, we're not gonna stick around there too much. We're gonna level that up, and we're gonna jump back. So as our armor goes up, I think that we're gonna see a huge difference. Let's see my stacks have built up. If I can keep my stacks up, I heal a fair bit. I guess we're all hanging out back here. So let's head back out there. So we'll build up those stacks for his Smoldering Rage, just to help him heal his often. Alright, so we're gonna get in here. You're not getting back. And let's get back into the fray. Alright, we got those two. I don't want them messing with my friends, but I'm gonna... Oh, I had hoped to send them back towards my allies, but that will do. Alright, so they're caught in that, so I'm going to take advantage of that to do that. And let's get the second hit in there. Oh, I missed. Alright, so this is where I want that armor, and I think I have enough to buy it. So I'm going to go in here, help my allies a bit, and then I'm going to get in and get that armor. Alright. Nope. Okay, it's time to go. We're not going to stick around too much. Take a couple of swings as we go by, but we're not going to stay for that fight. It's not worth getting knocked down just to go back. I'd rather be able to go back on my own volition. Grab the armor I want, which is this one. And we're going to go out there and you're going to see a difference. I'm going to be able to do a fair bit more damage to these guys over time. It's basically just going to constant on top of these guys. Oh, I can't use movement. Now I can. Okay, time to leave. Oh, watch out. Oh no, I almost had him. Alright. But yeah, use that. I can even use that to prevent attacks if I've got the time for it. It's all in a build-up. Alright, so let's look at more health, more armor, so that we can stay out there longer. I mean, level 10, just under 2,000 health, it's not bad. It could be better. But it's largely on how much gold you're sitting on by this point. So let's get out there and do some more. Let him get through. Take advantage of my leap. Well, thankfully, I'm nowhere near. Okay, so we're not going to chase these guys. If I really want to prevent a guy from getting to their zone, I can definitely do that with him. Use the whirlwind of steel and rage, or rage and steel, however you say it. Alright, so let's just, basically, I just took their entire team and took them for a ride. There we go, we got one. Can we catch Ares and finish him off? Probably not. But we're at least going to make him concerned enough to want to go back. This guy's got a little bit less health, so there we go. Get him an assist there. Alright, so let's make sure that these guys don't get an opportunity to go back. There we go. I'm going to go down, though. I've got lots of health, but alright. Grab this one. Then we're going to start working up our magic defense. I like meditation. Just that extra bit of healing and mana regain. It's good to have. Now, I don't have the timing for Sanctuary, otherwise I'd use that. Oh no, they got one of our guys. That just won't do. Alright, I'm going to protect him. And her. Alright, just being in the general area. Oh no! That is kind of an awkward spot to be in. Let's keep healing. If I can survive this... No, not quite. Yeah. If we could have survived that, we potentially could have been able to get all of them and just throw them somewhere. An advantageous to throw them is to say right by your fountain where your fountains can defend, like so. Just throw them right in there, and then they can't, and then they're going to take some extra damage. Throw them into the center of your allies if you can. You know, anything like that is a great way to use. Is to use the ability. Nope, you're gonna go. See, or do stuff like that if you can time it. Or just throw them into Hades' ultimate path so they get trapped there, taking damage from him, in addition to the damage you do. So there's a couple of good options for how you can utilize that ability. Now, the nice thing about his abilities, they're actually really good for just the area that they affect. All of them are in some way actually a ranged or an area effect, so it allows him to attack multiple enemies. There we go. Oh, time to go. That almost hurt. But at least the health I regain is up. Okay, so we're gonna go help these guys out, because I need to hit more stuff to keep my smoldering rage going. Oh, this is about to go bad for me unless I can heal. I healed. Alright, so we're just gonna deal with her, and I think we'll be okay. Oh, we got this. We got this. Nope, we don't. Okay. We're gonna head over here. Oh, I totally just missed him. Oh well. Oh, I am in a really bad spot. Time to go. So we're gonna use our leap to get as far back as we can away from those guys. Our health that's restoring is gonna at least keep us healthy enough to get back there. So we're level 16. Alright, we're gonna reduce the regeneration of our enemies. I can grab 2, so I'm gonna do that. So now I'm sitting at just shy of 3,000 health and plenty of defense. We're gonna keep building that defense up even further. Oh, that's not a pleasant place to be at this moment, but that's okay. So I'm not actually doing a whole heck of a lot of damage if you actually look at it. I'm not in any way really frightening, but you know, my damage over time is going to at least add up after a while. Oh, wasn't enough. We also notice, if you look at a lot of their abilities, not taking a whole lot of hits from that. So, and that's pretty much the end goal, is to just be... Here, go over there. Is just to basically soak a ton of hits on these guys. And if nothing else, basically keep them from being able to do much to me. So as you can see, you know, tons of hit points. I'm just shy of 3,000. Literally one more level will put me over, or finishing this upgrade as I'm about to do. So I'm going to grab this one. When I take a lot of damage, I'm going to actually get a benefit there. Alright. So we're going to head back out there. An ally has been slain, eh? So let's go and see if they're concentrating on trying to kill me. It's a lot harder for them to kill my allies. And that's kind of what I want to go with this guy. Is I'm not going to do a lot of damage to them. Like, look at the damage I'm not doing to them. But they're so busy fighting me, despite the fact that they really should probably have just left me alone. That's 1 down. 2 down. So 2 guys by myself. Okay, I got this. Alright, let's move here, them over here. So we'll heal a little bit. We're not going to stick around too much more in this little encounter, just because my health is starting to get low. But yeah, over 3,000 health at level 20, and I'm not even fully upgraded yet. So I can improve that even further. So that's the amazing thing, is I can just keep improving that armor. So yeah, tons of armor, tons of hit points, and you stay out there. I mean, I'm taking on both an assassin and a guardian, and neither one is able to cut through my defenses. Grab something that nullifies or prevents more critical hits. There is a piece of armor that does that, and you can deal with critical-based assassins and guardian, which basically slows and stops even those guys from causing me a lot of trouble. Great way to deal with it, though. So yeah, so there's a look at Xing Tian. high soak. Not a lot of damage, but I mean, for what it's worth, and a decent number of kills and a ton of assists just by helping out. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed yourself. Have fun, keep gaming.